So, in my last two videos, I discussed Mera's 6th move and Goro's 6th move, but in today's video, I'm going to be discussing Magu's 6th move. So, it's one of the strongest low gears in One Piece, and also pretty damn powerful in Grand Piece Online. It's definitely not at its best right now. I think it was only a few updates ago, it had a guard break. I think it was Magu Hound was a guard break, and that was probably when Magu was at its strongest. It's kind of gone down in power, but it's still pretty strong. I personally wouldn't say Magu is the best fruit though, since it definitely has its downsides. Also, like I stated in my last video, I don't think the Magu actually needs this move, as it's definitely pretty good as it is. And this video is more purely for the sake of discussion. If you think there should be a Magu rework, great, I completely support that. But today's video is more just a fun little discussion about what moves could be added, and less of like a, wow, this is what Magu needs. Because in the end, almost all low gears are playable. Some aren't as strong as others, but they're playable to a certain extent. Now, before I start discussing these moves, I just want to say that while researching for this video, I came across a pretty big barrier. Akainu actually doesn't use that many moves in the canon of One Piece, so I had to look elsewhere. This took me to search for techniques in the official One Piece games, and others that I just thought of in my own head, so I made them up, basically. So don't complain that these fruits aren't canon, these moves aren't canon. A lot of them will not be canon. I'm pretty sure all of them are not canon. They're all just moves I thought up, or I have seen in One Piece games. Now, that's enough of the intro. Let's get right into the moves. Okay, so the first move is called You're Next, and it's from the One Piece game, One Piece Burning Blood. Now, it's basically a block break, uppercut kind of like move in the game, and I'll show a clip on screen of the game. He basically goes into the ground and appears behind the opponent and then uppercuts them, which looks amazing. I could definitely see this in Grand Piece Online. It would give Magu that guard break that it needs without being too busted. And also, if it's a really fast like teleport, you could definitely combo with it and use it to extend, or even just to like finish a combo. Overall, great block break. And I think Magu could really use this move, so yeah. And it's pretty much like a teleport, so obviously you're impervious while you're teleporting, so that's a pretty nice feature. Next up we have Exploding Volcano. Now this is from One Piece Pirate Warriors, I think. I'll just have to check that after the video, but I'm pretty sure it's from that game. And it's basically just you punch the ground and then lava shoots up like around you. In the game it was kind of a little bit strange. It was on his 5th M1 kind of move, it would like shoot the magma up. But I think personally it should just be a standalone move where you hit the ground and like 6 like Magu kind of like small flame pillars, like 6 small flame pillars come up of the ground in like a circle around you, made of magma, and these would like capture, like block break the players around you. And yes, I know this sounds almost identical to the current Magu move where like, you know, it gets people like it hits the enemy and like keeps them in the air. I'm not sure what the move is called, but that move, so maybe these are too similar. So maybe it would need more of a unique mechanic. So maybe it could be like he punches at the ground and then magma like spews up and like, you know, like it shoots up in a circle first and then another circle, like it gradually goes out and out and out really, really fast. So like, you know, it would catch players off guard. Again, I'm not too sure. This was just like a move I thought up. Sorry, I didn't. This is from a game, but I thought up a lot of the elements that make it playable, because in the game it was kind of like, how do I translate this into GPO? It's kind of too abstract. But yeah, Exploding Volcano. The third move is Magma Punch. Now, Magma Punch would basically just be you coat your hand in magma and you punch the opponent. However, in GPO, I feel like it would have to work a little bit different. I think it would have to work similar to Shigan, where you kind of move forward with the punch and you kind of like slide forward. And also it would have to be a block break for it to be viable, so you slide forward and just block break the opponent and fling them back. Or if you want to go like with the cannon of One Piece, just go straight through them and just pierce their, you know, body. That could be a cool mechanic. Definitely a block break, definitely high damage, definitely burn damage. Knockback is a question I'm debating, because if it's got high knockback, it's going to be pretty good for like getting the distance, but also if it's got no knockback, it could be really good for combos, so I'm not too sure. I'll leave that up to you in the comments below. Next up we have Magu Grab. This is the last move I want to talk about today, and it's Magu Grab. I'm not sure what to really say about this. It's a grab. Obviously very much inspired by Bomu Grab and Gura Grab, and I guess now Spin Grab, where you basically grab the opponent and then slam them into the ground. However, obviously because it's Magu, there'd be like a cool Magu effect. Maybe you grab them as you were throwing them, you just burn them with your magma, and you slam them on the ground, it'd be like a little bit like an explosion. I'm not sure. That's just an idea. So overall, those were my suggestions for Magu moves. Honestly, that's all I could really think of. I did look through the suggestion channel on the GPO Discord server, and there are lots of great suggestions there. So if you ever want to get a chance at seeing your suggestion in one of my videos, I do actually read the GPO suggestions channel in the official GPO Discord server. Whenever I'm making a video, I'll normally go into that channel and I'll filter by. So for today's video, I searched up Magu in the suggestions channel. I looked at all the different Magu suggestions. There were some pretty cool ones. I was very close to saying that Magu should get a transportation move, but then I find one that was like it was like a suggestion. It just said give Magu a transportation move. And I thought, okay, this should have a few upvotes, right? And I looked on it, it had like 5 upvotes and like 40 downvotes. So it's pretty clear people don't want Magu to have a transportation move. I almost said transformation move. Transportation move. Honestly, I don't really see why. I'm assuming it's because they don't think Magu should have that kind of mobility, which makes sense. And I'm sure it's also largely because a lot of people really care about the cannon. Like, whenever Goro Flight gets suggested, everyone always tells me, hey, it's not canon. And I'm like, okay. Neither is Sea Beast armor, neither is a ton of stuff in One Piece. Sorry, a ton of stuff in GPO, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff in GPO that's kind of like for use own creative initiative. And in the end, why should it have to be canon? It honestly isn't too important. It's a game, it's probably better if it's not too close to the canon, because it would avoid copyright. But yeah, there's that. Bonus move, if you made it this far into the video, here's a little bit of a extra move discussion. What if there was a Magu move where you just coated your entire body in magma, and if anyone got close to you, maybe in like a 20 stud radius, they would get set on fire, or they start having like a heat effect. It's kind of broken, it's a fun little idea. Or maybe like some sort of like Magu armor, like a Magu like suit of like you coat yourself in Magu, and you're just like, you have like loads of damage reduction. I don't know, just an idea to put out there. A lot of these ideas are kind of not really that thought out. I didn't really put too much thought into this. I did try my best to research. Also, I guess you could also include in this discussion, we could also talk about Magu Hound guard breaking. Personally, no. It's too fast. It's too fast for a guard break. The AoE is too big. Magma Fist, though. Magma Fist, I could see being a guard break. It's slow, it's predictable, it's easy to see what it is. You can kind of dodge it really fast. I could see Magu Fist being a guard break. Definitely. But yeah. Let me know if you're a Magnum user in the comments below, because I've seen a lot of Magnum users saying the fruit is unplayable in PvP. Like, I've seen a lot of people say that Magu is unplayable. Like, unplayable. Like, it's that bad. I haven't really noticed that. I haven't seen a lot of Magu users in Arena, so maybe this is the case. So yeah, if you're a Magu user, leave a comment down below telling me if you think it's bad or if you think it's only good for PvE. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I try and keep my videos an open discussion, so leave a comment down below on your thoughts about the video idea, so Magu moves and that kind of thing. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day, evening, or whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.